Oh my god, I got another maple resin seed. I got another transcendent seed. Today's video is the most demanded one. The reason is that it's simple. People don't know the the plants that fall into various categories, and I'm just gonna let me just show you. I've done 133 fall blooms, and I literally know everything about the types and the value and which plant is best for which category. So let me just make it quick, and I'm not just gonna tell you about the plants. I want to show you that how many plants exactly will it take to fill the meter all the way by yourself. Now, in case of woody plants, there are three main plants. And the first one is, let me just show you from here. You can also check this from the website, but from here it's simpler. And sugar apple is woody and fruit type, and even pine cone is woody. But do you know why they are not optimal for this? The reason is simple. The reason is that they grow slowly, and the number of fruits you get from one harvest is not optimal from for this event. Do you know what's the best option here? Okay, let me just show you. Coconut. It's woody, fruit, and tropical. And on one coconut plant, there are so many fruits that I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how. Okay, and before doing this, I had literally nothing in my bag. I had just sold my inventory on four coconut plants. I'm feeling that four should be enough. Okay, so from four coconut plants, let's see if we can make it. There you go, guys. There you go. Four coconut trees and four harvest tools used, and I filled the meter all the way to 500 by myself. Let's move on to the next category. Okay, so now we have fruit plants, and the same applies to the fruit plants as well. As I just told you that the coconut falls into the woody, fruit, and tropical categories. So I think I'll just skip the tropical because in all three categories, coconut is the winner. Just put almost 10 to 12, and if you don't have that many, 5 to 6 coconut trees in your garden are enough. Yes, you will face some issues of growth if you have just 5 to 6 coconut plants, but I've taught a quick fruit grown method in my previous video. You can just go ahead and check it out. So before this, I just harvested 3 of coconut trees, and I may have some left from before. So let me just see. Yes, there you go, guys. As simple as it can be. For woody, fruit, and tropical, you're just gonna use the coconut plant. Let's just move on to the next category. Okay, so the next category is flower plants, and most of you, when they hear about the flower, they mostly think about the burning bud because it's prismatic. They just think about taking 3 to 4 burning bud plants. Oh, I have Max backpack. I think I harvested some flowers just before this. Let me just contribute these, and then I'll show you that why you shouldn't depend on burning bud for this event. Okay, so let me just quickly go, and this burning bud plant has, I think, 2 harvests. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just go and submit a burning bud that I just harvested. Okay, I'm gonna show you how much each. Yeah, so it is 7 value per each burning bud. But the problem is it takes ages to grow back. So even if you have 5 to 6 burning buds in your garden, It still won't be enough. So let me tell you the solution. You see these crown of thorns, they are prickly and flower type, and these are flare daisies that you got from beanstalk event. So if you try to get the griffin from the crates, you may have gotten a ton load of these. So, and also like these crown of thorns, so you just need to seed them like this, close to each other and like this. You need to quickly do this before the plant grows and take more space. You just have to seed all of them like this, close to each other. So when you need to harvest, you can easily do it by pressing E and standing next to them. Like I have these flare daisies, just stand near them and press E, and also these crown of thorns that I have at the back. These one are gonna grow the same as these one. So just create a large flower bed like this by putting all the flower seeds close to each other in one segment of the garden, and just stand there and press E, and there you go. And look at that pixie magic. Look at the speed at which crown of thorn is going. Pixies are insane. Okay, I have max backpack space. Oh, what was that? Okay, so now I think we should just go and submit the flowers. And the advantage of doing it this way is that they grow back really quickly. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait long time. So let's move on to the next category. Oh my god, guys, you won't believe what just happened. I was waiting for the next category to come, and guess what? Oh my god, I got another maple resin seed. I got another Transcendent Seed. That's insane, guys. That's literally insane. Let me just quickly go ahead and show you how the seed looks like. Look at that, guys. While making this video, I just got another maple resin seed. That's your sign that you should just go ahead and start grinding this event. Okay, so the next that we have is vegetable plants, and I guess most of you know this already, but let me just show you. The best vegetable type plant is beanstalk. The reason is that it grows a lot of fruits and it grows back decently. So just have almost 10 beanstalks in your garden. The advantage of having a lot of beanstalks is that once you have your inventory full of the beanstalk plants, you can literally complete the event bar that needs 500 value. You can complete it 2 times from a bag full of beanstalk. Since the beanstalk is prismatic, one fruit has 7 value, so you can see. And from the amount I just harvested right now, you can complete 1 more bloom without needing to harvest more. So around 10 to 11 beanstalks in your garden should be enough. Let's move on to the next and the most important category. Okay, so now the most important one that's the most asked for is the prickly plants. And those of you who think that prickly pear or spiked mango are enough, well, you're wrong. The best prickly plants are 2 of them. One is crown of thorns that I guess you got from the beanstalk event. If you open the crates, just put a lot of them, just like I explained with the flower plants. And having a lot of them and plants who grow back quickly is a huge plus point for this event. Yeah, let me just quickly go back and give the prickly plants. And also, if for those of you who did the last fairy event, you can use the glowthorn. Glowthorn is really nice. They also take less space and grow back really quickly. So crown of thorns and the glowthorn seeds, these 2 are all you need for the prickly plants.